forewarned weather with exclusive cutting-edge technology to help keep you and your family safe.
You're looking outside this afternoon, you're saying, no way, this accumulating snow. Let me tell you, this Clipper system has been an overachiever, dumping on Metro Detroit, where we've been picking up upward of 4 inches in some spots. And we'll take a look at that map in a moment. I want to show you what might be the bright side for some folks, as we have 40s come tomorrow and Thursday. So a good chunk of this will be melting over the next 48 hours, and then some sunshine returning heading into the weekend. So here's ExactTrack 4D, where you can see the darker shade of blue from Farmington Hills through Salem Township, Ann Arbor, even off towards Chelsea. That's the pocket that had the most snowfall total over the last 6 hours, and so upward of 4 inches. Howell reporting about 5 inches of snow. Elsewhere, we're kind of in that 2 to 3 inch range. So putting ExactTrack 4D radar on, our western counties are now starting to catch a break from this snow band as it's pushing eastward, but we still have a little ways to go for folks on the east side. Even that eastern edge of Washtenaw County and a good chunk of Oakland County will still be dealing with the snow as we head into the earlier part of this afternoon. So I'm zooming in just a little closer. Romeo, off towards Port Huron, we're covered with snow along I-69. You go down into Macomb, even Utica, dealing with some persistent snow showers, and then heading a little farther southwest. I want to show you the clearing line here, and that is closer to US 23. So west of US 23 is finally starting to dry out. The rest of us still dealing with the snow. And that's reducing visibility as it's coming down at a pretty good clip. And we also have reports of some fog mixing in. So about a half-mile visibility across a good portion of Metro Detroit. Temperatures are right around the freezing mark, 34 though in the city, and same up towards Port Huron. But when you factor in a breeze, feels like mid to upper 20s across the area with that wind chill. Here's a live look at downtown Detroit from our Windsor Skycam. That snow's coming down at a nice pace, and you can barely see the tops of the building there with the lower visibility. So that's the scene as you step outside at this lunch hour. As we map out the rest of your afternoon, the snow will be winding down. We're still probably contending with a little fog throughout the evening, but temperatures remain pretty steady, low to mid 30s throughout the afternoon. So let's time this out for you, showing how the precipitation could fluctuate a little bit later heading into the evening. So still blanketed with snow as we get towards 1, 2 o'clock. Now I'm taking you to after 3. By 4, I think we start to see this break apart, and we could have some pockets of rain mixing in by 5 or 6. Then tonight, it becomes calmer. So the weather impacts will be for the next probably 3 hours or so, still moderate by 4. But then as we get in the later part of the evening, things will be winding down. And then tonight, 31 degrees. Now, this is worth noting because it's right below the freezing mark. So anything that is wet with any rain that mixes in later this evening, we could see a refreeze tomorrow with some icy spots. But we certainly have got enough snow that if the sidewalks and driveways haven't been cleared, they're going to be slick enough even without any kind of melting and refreeze. 40 degrees tomorrow, so we will be milder. As we compare these temperatures with the next several days, the average high, we are going to be well above it, and that's going to take us into the next 2 weeks as well. So we're getting a little blast of winter today, but don't worry, spring-like temperatures will be making a comeback, and we're going to have to see what that pesky little groundhog is going to say come Friday on Groundhog Day.
All sorts of these furry animals working into the newscast today.